including a one-sided win over Robert Whittaker in his last fight. Please welcome Drakus Still Nice Duplessis. Champion, a brash, confident striker who went down to Australia in September and picked apart one of the greatest middleweights of all time, Israel Adesanya. Now he's on a tear of his own, with no intention of letting up. Here is the reigning UFC middleweight champion, the one and only Sean Strickland. UFC 298, February 17th from Anaheim, California. It's a battle for UFC featherweight gold in the main event. First, the challenger, an undefeated European savage who's blazed a path of absolute carnage and destruction through the best 145-pounders in the world, and is now coming for it all. Here is enfrentamiento. If it's the best he wants, it's the best he shall get. He has reigned over the division for 4 years, dismantling both former champions before him. He's never lost a fight at 145 pounds and is ready to continue cleaning out the division. Please welcome the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And finally, on March 9th, UFC 299 features a rematch, but this time for the UFC Bantamweight Championship. Introducing first, he is the most prolific finisher in the history of the 135-pound class. He has the second most wins in the division's history, including one over the current champion. He is Chito. His opponent, one of the most electric fighters in UFC history, who earned the UFC title by knocking out a 135-pound goat in Aljamain Sterling. And now, he's ready to solidify his place as the king of the bantamweight throne. Please welcome the reigning UFC bantamweight